In Cuba, the second day of the third edition of the Patria International Symposium, which is being held at the Pavexpo Fairgrounds in the city of Havana, continues. The event welcomes more than 100 guests from 30 countries and seeks to consolidate digital political communication and the sovereign development of technologies that promote communicative progress in the nations. The president of the Union of Journalists, Ricardo Ronquillo Bello, was in charge of the welcome and highlighted that articulation is essential for unity and that both victories and setbacks in the network force them to be united. Therefore, the event seeks to broaden new horizons on the eve of a digitalized global order protected by an already limited mass communication culture, but with other ways to promote the development of ideas. As the third Patria International Symposium continues on Tuesday in the Cuban capital, participants take part in conferences on the implication of artificial intelligence for the work of the media. Our correspondent in Havana, Yordanis Rodriguez, with the details.
Thank you, friends. I salute you from Havana, Cuba. The third International Colloquium Patria continues. There are just more than 100 participants from about 30 nations. As there are held different stands of communicative projects such as teleSUR, Al-Mayadin, it has been something interesting in this conference, how the Cubans have been able to exchange with the producers of these television stations, in this case teleSUR, how they have been able to observe how the news is gestated. The podcast of teleSUR, likewise in the case of Al-Mayadin, as part of the artificial reality of communication, they have been able to witness what is happening in Gaza, and really, there are interesting moments in this debate where there are also pronouncements about what is happening in Cuba. How the U.S. government and the mafia have tried to destabilize Cuba. We live in this weekend important statements. He was visiting the event, the Executive Secretary of ALBA TCP, Comrade Jorge Arriaza, and we also got declarations about these statements by the Deputy of the Cuban Parliament, Mariela Castro Espin, Director of the National Center of Sexual Education. In this minute, different conferences are taking place, exchanges with the communication specialists that are present in this third International Colloquium Patria. We will continue to report everything that happens from Havana, Cuba.